us our talk.
You're a bit you lost
We
tonight.
started. You want to talk
Brian
before we start?
Boitano.
Brian,
Peekaboo Street.
Flame Face Boitano, Peekaboo Street,
Peekaboo Street.
Peekaboo Street.
Get on
Her
the street.
sister,
What does street mean?
Lawrence.
recording?
We are recording, but we only got half of that bit about the women that Anthony slept with. He's betted a bunch of gold medalists.
Oh, I've betted them all. Gold medalists, welterweight champions.
Oh, man. Someone's got to get my
exam.
phone.
Nobody's
Good,
gonna get
they
your
got
phone.
good results on their eye
You gotta
exam.
get your phone. No, I'm not getting anything. Okay,
All
Greg's
all the
going.
winners.
Greg's going to get his phone. Welcome to episode 40. We did it. 40
Big
episodes
4-0.
of the Rad Dudecast. We're here on President's Day, Monday, February 17th. I believe is the date. It's late at night in Astoria, Queens. I'm here with my illustrious, legendary co-host, great friends, companions. Go ahead.
Anthony.
Say your. Why don't you say your last name?
Anthony is my name, and that's what the people will hear.
Anthony DeVito, and I'll wait to introduce my second co-host. That's my water. Don't touch it. He's going to look for his phone, which I firmly believe could have been handled beforehand. Again, follow us on Twitter at the Rad Dudecast. We're getting a lot of Twitter action lately.
Yeah.
Download the podcast on iTunes.
Well,
Leave us a report, a review, rate it, give it 5 stars.
I've been buying followers.
You have not been buying followers.
Yeah, I have. I've been paying top dollar.
You said you were going to get your
for
phone.
followers.
You come back wearing long johns.
Well,
Yeah, I had to go buy. I had to make a pride to buy some followers.
Now you're taking off your. Now let me
He's
just
stripping. Anthony's
introduce,
stripping.
if I could introduce.
Let me get a photo of the old Dick Man Jones. Let me get a video. I'm gonna put
no
you
one wants
in.
to do a song? Maybe a song to this?
Of course.
Yeah.
Lady in red. Dude,
hold
is that
on, why are you both wearing long
is
johns now?
dancing with me?
And let me introduce my second
Chickadee
co-host,
chee.
sir.
Yeah.
Introduce yourself.
My name is Kid.
Kid, baby.
The bag, the bang, chicky,
No, it's Greg Stone. Now, some guy here.
Kid
you may have
Rock.
noticed in my voice, a little.
A feather.
Yeah, here's why. Some guy just tweeted at the Rad Dudecast because I asked, what do you guys want to hear on episode 40? And some guy named at Errj Mira wrote, when
Yeah.
you going to let me pee on that booty? From Little Haynes. And
That's
he
for
wrote
me.
at Little
That's for me.
Haynesboro. Wait a second. Did someone make a Little Haynesboro? Is that something Little Haynesboro has said at some point?
No one. I've never listened to Haynesboro.
Probably.
My
You said a number of things.
My wiener is exposed.
Full exposure.
Well, Errj, we will let you pee on the booty whenever you want. Come in, I guess. Not ours. I don't want you to do that.
No,
But
pee in Greg's
Greg
mouth.
doesn't care.
My
Yeah.
wiener
Pee
was
right in
exposed.
Greg's mouth
My wiener was
for the
exposed.
podcast.
What?
Yeah, pee in Greg's mouth.
For the
That's
po-
fine.
I had a hole in my underwear.
What happened?
You know the.
Yeah,
don't
we
look.
fucking heard your wiener was exposed.
But both holes. What are the
Okay.
chances? I don't want to
No,
smell those things.
what? Why are you?
I don't want to smell them.
I can't live this lifestyle where one of my co-hosts just won't stop saying his wiener is exposed, and my other co-host is trying to make people smell his used socks.
I smell them from here, and you
I
feel
know.
them further from me.
You know what it is? I don't know what it is. My feet have just started to smell. I'm at that age.
Can I tell you? It's not. You are off pH balanced.
Oh,
Yeah,
what do you
you
got
gotta
to
start
What do I got
Tina
to
said that
do?
yesterday. She said your pH is
Your
off.
pH is off.
What
You
do
got to
I-
start using secret deodorant for women because it's pH balanced for a woman. I don't know, but that means you take it. It'll definitely adjust your pH balance of some sort.
Well, I've been taking these estrogen. What about take these estrogen pills?
Wait a second. You said
scoring
two different
estos?
things there. You started by saying, well, I've been taking these, and then you immediately changed it to, what if I take these estrogen
Well, what if I do and what if I have?
First off, where are you scoring estos? I got to get me some estos. I've been looking for a long. Those are $60 a popper.
The Louisiana Tech
I got to read something to you, man.
School of Lady Doctors.
I'm a little drunk. Let's be honest. I'm a little drunk.
That's cool.
I don't know if you guys know that.
That's
I'm
fine.
a couple drinkers. But I wrote a monologue. Did you guys see my new headshots?
Yeah, I
Real
did. They
quick.
look great.
No.
Let me peruse my headshots to you to see them. You're
Send
gonna
me
be
one.
so
I'll tweet it out.
Jealous.
I'll
You're
tweet
gonna
out
be
Greg's new.
Look at my new work look.
Let me see.
Well, first off,
No, don't just show him. We're going to tweet it out. Okay,
All right.
yeah,
Yeah.
show him too.
show
and I'm
him.
going to tweet
And
it
look,
out.
this is a new look. This is me business casual ready.
These are great headshots.
Yeah, this is Taylor Hooper did them. Look at that. I'm a sex man right there.
Whoa, look at that.
Yeah, how cool do I look there?
You look.
Send me whichever one is
No.
best. I'm going to tweet it out.
I think
All right.
that first one's
So
good.
you guys,
that last one.
Into this one. Dangerous, Greg. Dangerous.
I like dangerous. Should we have the viewers decide what your best headshot is?
Yeah, of course.
All right, so I'm going to tweet out all 4 of these headshots of Greg's tomorrow. You guys weigh in which one's the best.
All right. Let me tell you guys this. I got to ask you a favor. This is a real deal favor. Let me take the lead on this one, if you don't mind. Let me take the reins on this. I have to learn a monologue for acting because I'm being an actor. So I learn.
Yep.
I said I'm not going to learn it. I'm going to write one.
Yeah.
So I wrote one.
It's good.
You wanna
It's a
hear it?
Good start.
First of all, I do want to hear it, but let me just start by saying that is smart because a teacher will respect that. No,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna learn one of the greats. I'm not gonna learn some Arthur Miller or perhaps On the Waterfront, classic monologue.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, really? On the
I'm gonna write
Waterfront?
I'm gonna write my own,
Yep.
and that's what I like.
Yeah. Teachers like defiance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I figured too, if I forget it, then I can just make it up and be like, well, I wrote it.
That's
you can't
the-
tell me
that's-
anything.
Also smart.
The real move.
I wrote it
yeah.
when I wrote it on the way to the show. I was drunk.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let me see. Got it. It says different movies. Oh, also, I have another movie I want to do. This is an idea. I want to take. Tell me if you think this is stupid. I want to go back in time, take all these movies, and change them so they have Daughtry in them.
Daughtry?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
when
no, I think
say
that is
anything.
good.
So say
Yeah.
anything when he lifts up the thing.
Yeah.
You just hear, "I'm going home. I'm going," and they were like Daughtry. Changes the whole perspective of the movie.
Every character. Nutty Professor. He plays Daughtry's playing everybody.
Daughtry. Oh, you want to
Hold
put
on, hold
Daughtry
on.
in the movie?
I
Hold
thought
on,
that's what
you're
you were
getting
doing.
skit scat
Daughtry's in
brains,
all of them.
okay?
Yeah.
Stick
Oh,
with the
all right.
monologue.
Let me
I
read
gotta
this
hear
monologue.
monologue.
Okay, it starts off. I have to change
Shut
my
the.
attitude.
Can you shut the door?
Shut the lights.
Shut the lights
not
and the
shutting the
door.
lights.
No, shut the lights.
Okay.
Shut the. No, keep them off. Just
No,
keep
I'm
them off.
doing a
But
thing
dude,
where I flip them up and down.
That's pretty good.
No, that's because that's not the right vibe. Because that's like a crow type
Dude,
vibe.
shut
Oh, yeah.
the
Like I'm
lights and
fighting
let's.
someone in a nightclub.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
This is more about a man.
Shut him down.
This is about a murder mystery.
Okay, cool. This
Oh,
is
the lights
cool.
are off. It's very dark in here.
Okay. Let the girl go. Okay. I am that man. The man you saw at the live concert. Oh, nah, feeling. Coming back again.
Yeah.
Like a rolling thunder. Chases the wind. Where were you? You have to let the girl go. She doesn't deserve that bastard of a man. Her intentions fall to the floor. The angel closes her eyes. The confusion that was hers belongs now. Who are you and why did you bring a gun? Tell the world I'll be gone by daybreak. The angel opens her eyes. Pale blue-colored eyes. Oh, nah. You best tell that girl she's a rolling thunder chasing the wind. That's it.
Okay. I'm going to turn the lights on here.
Turn the lights on.
I'm going to say this.
How'd you feel?
Well, I will say I think that was. Can I be honest?
You can. I need honesty because I'm gonna have casting directors up
Yeah.
my nose.
I think that was the song "Lightning Crashes" by Live, with sort of a few random sentences put in betwixt.
No,
lyrics.
well, what it is yeah, a lot of lightning crashes, but I'm borrowing it to show my emotion,
Yeah.
which is
It's a musical theater trick.
yeah, classic.
Like when a musical theater, when you can't say the emotion, you sing the emotion. So that's what he's doing.
yeah. Plus, I don't have a speaker to play the song behind me because as I'm doing it, you should be listening. The soundtrack for it is lightning crashes.
Yeah.
The angel opens her eyes.
Well, maybe the only thing I'm thinking is I don't know if that's so much a monologue you wrote.
Belongs now.
Right, that's just the song. You didn't
to the
write that. They
baby
wrote
down
that.
the hall. Yeah, but
just
I
put
added
in
the
some-
aspect of the girl being kidnapped.
Yeah, but they don't care. They don't care. The Live doesn't care.
Live. I wrote a song with
Yeah,
Live.
yeah,
technically,
yeah.
technically, I
Also,
wrote.
we
They're
were
gonna be
supposed to figure
so
out that girl was
happy.
kidnapped in that.
Yeah, she's kidnapped, but also
know
there's
that?
a woman
What?
having a
Yeah,
baby.
I knew that. I knew right off the bat that's about a kidnapping. I knew that from the get-go. I could have told you that before that monologue started. I bet this guy's going to do a kidnapping tale.
Yeah, of course.
And probably incorporate Live, the music.
Yeah, well, it's a tale from a tale of two towns. The town where a woman was kidnapped and the town where there's a miscarriage happening.
Oh, what a town. What else is going on
That's
in
what
that
Live's
town?
about. That's what Live's about.
Yeah.
Lives is about singing songs about miscarriages.
Ed
They were
Kowalczyk, lead singer of Live, I think, right?
Yeah.
I miss those guys.
They were my favorite.
Yeah.
What's the matter? Why aren't they around?
You know what it is? I think that they just got too good.
Tragedy.
Yeah.
At some point, you can't play to normal people. You just play to gods, and there's a lack of gods, so you don't get a lot of work
Yeah.
playing.
If they were around back in the Greek days, man, can't sell out shows.
I alone would not see them. A lot of people would see them.
Yeah.
Well,
You ever hear that song "Waitress"? They sang.
Nope.
Oh man, they sang a song "Waitress" where I
Ah,
swear to God. Let me read you some of the lyrics. Anthony, go ahead, go for it. What are you talking about? What are you doing, man?
I
Don't.
dropped water on the mic.
Oh my God.
Is it fine now?
Yeah, you've been fine.
Yeah, all right.
Never did I notice.
What's up? What's happening?
Well, He
Come on,
says
baby,
he's-
leave some change behind.
What's this about?
She was a bitch, and I don't care.
you're making this up.
She brought our food all
That's
the
good.
time.
That's good. This is a good.
Let me ask you a
No,
question.
Another
no,
tale of
no,
kidnapping,
it's not good.
but
Let me
this
ask you
time the
something.
kidnapped girl was a
You're
bitch.
not
Hang on.
asking anybody anything.
Let me ask you one question. Now, do you think that was a
Yeah.
song I made up, or do you think that's actually a live song?
I mean, I don't know. It seems mostly
Probably
made up.
that's you because
I'm going to
you-
read you the actual lyrics of the song "Waitress."
Oh, really?
Come on, baby, leave some change behind. She was a bitch,
Wow.
but good enough.
Oh, I did think you made that. up.
No, it's the actual lyrics. Which
Man.
you'd think that a band that's public is going to have better lyrics than Stone Man. No, not right.
All right.
A public
we got
band.
a jam-packed cast for you today. 'cause
Do
I
we?
know Greg's got about 2 segments.
Oh, I got a bunch of
Um,
songs.
well, they can't hear you. You put your microphone down.
Anthony
You're taking
said
your shirt
he's
off.
got a bunch of segments, and he also is taking off his shirt. And my penis is still exposed.
Well, stop exposing your penis.
Well, I'm doing a tuck around.
I'm going to
Take it
start
out.
you off.
around
We
the
got
back.
two,
Take it out.
We got
too
2
little.
quizzes
Take it.
today. Don't take out your penis.
Why? It's a radio show. No one will know.
This quiz is this
Touche.
first quiz is just a quick. This is the.
Quiz. I remember we're gonna do a weekend roundup.
Well, this is the
Oh,
zing
we're
bang
gonna do a
round.
weekend
We are
round.
doing a weekend round.
I like that.
This is the zing bang round. Whoever wins,
Yep.
you just yell out. There's no buzzing.
All right.
Whoever wins
Okay.
gets to be in charge of the weekend update round.
Oh, man,
cool.
that's actually.
Okay, so
That's
this
a
is
good
very
prize.
quick.
What is that? 20
There's just
questions.
1, 2, 3, 4,
21
5, 6,
questions.
7 questions, but each
Ugh.
question is one of 2 things in honor of the Winter Olympics
Oh, I love this.
and President's Day.
Yeah.
It's the
Presidential Olympics.
No, I'm going to give you a name. You have to tell me, is that person a former French president or a current French Winter Olympian? Former French president or current French Winter Olympian. It's going to be one of 2 things.
Okay.
Jean-Baptiste Grange.
Check.
Olympian.
French.
Anthony, 1 point. He's a slalom skier.
Yeah, fast. That's too fast.
There's no buzzing. No
Georges Pompidou.
President.
Yes,
Yep.
French president from 1969 to 74.
I know my
buzzing.
president.
Jean
Olympian.
Guillaume Beatrix.
President.
Athlete.
President.
Anthony,
Olympian.
right. He's in
He's
the
just going every other one.
biathlon.
He's just going every other one.
2 to 1.
You're just saying things
Well,
before
I don't-
he even stops talking.
Renee
So it's-
Coty.
President.
Yes. President from
Dead heat.
54 to 59.
Dead heat.
I mean,
Gaston Dumardu.
Olympian. President.
Yes, president.
Dude, I'm just saying anything.
Yeah,
I can't believe you didn't weigh in on that, Anthony, because he said
this is an impossible situation.
president.
What don't you
So
see
Greg's up
that
3
this is
to-
a rigged game? The way he's playing
Greg's-
it, you have to put rules in
Greg's
place,
up 3
or
to
else
2.
this game
Romaine
is
Heinrich.
impossible.
Olympian.
Shut
yes,
up, Greg.
bobsled. Romaine Heinrich,
Doesn't
a
matter.
bobsledder.
Just tell him to shut up.
Hugo Buffard.
President.
Tell him to shut.
Hugo
Brendan,
Buffard.
tell him-
President.
Brandon.
Hugo
Olympian.
Olympian.
I mean, that was your fault, Anthony. Greg got it.
He
Greg
just
wins.
doesn't
Greg,
stop
5 to 2.
talking.
He said president 4 times. It was
I
wrong.
want
All you
this
had to
weekend
say was
roundup. I
Olympian.
want it. I
Greg's
want it.
now in charge of
Okay, go.
weekend update.
Oh no, that was the end of the game.
Yeah, there was only 5.
All these games
Greg
are rigged.
knows his difference between.
All right, Anthony, you go ahead first for weekend update. Week up roundup.
Yeah, well, I'm too mad now.
Really? I thought you had something special for this.
No, I don't. I don't have anything now because of the my anger issues.
What do you
Nah.
got on DVD over there?
I don't know what
20
it
feet
is.
from
Got some kind of
Stardom
book.
DVD. I don't know.
What
I had a great weekend.
Yeah, what
Thanks
the
for
hell
asking.
happened with me? I went to the zoo.
Did you?
No.
No, I like a zoo.
Nothing happened to me this weekend. I did a show, probably.
Man, I fought for this, and I don't have me this weekend. I watched 44 hours of Parks and Recreations.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you didn't. You couldn't have done that.
You think I didn't?
44 hours.
Oh, Brendan.
this
Episodes.
weekend.
Episodes. 44
so
episodes.
22 hours?
They're not an hour episode.
22-minute episodes, yeah.
Yeah. I did 44 episodes, 2 seasons. I did at least 12 hours Saturday. Tita and I watched 12 hours of
I did
Parks and Rec.
college.
I don't know that I was
about 3 weeks ago.
Really? Well, I didn't do much this weekend, so why don't we talk about that? That doesn't matter.
Oh, boys.
So maybe these weekend roundups, sometimes they don't go that great.
It's never been a part of the podcast. I don't know why all of a sudden today you said, what about Weekend Roundup?
Well, I wrote
We've
a song
never
for
had
it.
Weekend
I
Roundup.
thought maybe somebody would make up a fun thing, and then we could all chime in on it.
Come for the day, stay for the weekend. Come for the day, stay for the weekend. Come for the day, stay for the week. If it's a roundup.
Yeah.
Weekend.
No, it's not a whole song. It's just a beginning. Just a beginning.
What?
I'm just saying it's not a whole song. It's just a beginning.
Okay, do it again.
Come
For the day, stay for the weekend. Come for the day, stay for the weekend. Come for the day, stay for the weekend. Roundup.
For the day, stay
No,
for
that's
the
not- that's not- we're not doing a whole song.
Weekend.
You keep taking these solos at the end to really to show yourself
All right,
as a
fine.
shining
Do it
voice
again.
man.
I'm not going to do it this time.
Come for the day, stay for the weekend. Come for the day, stay for the weekend. Come for the day, stay for the weekend. Roundup.
Maybe stay for Saturday. Come back Sunday.
You're both taking
Come
extreme
into
liberties
Monday.
on solos.
Come stay
No
for
Jamaican.
the
There's no
weekend.
Jamaican. No, it's just the beginning of the quiz
Why?
song.
No,
It's
that's
not a whole song. No,
That's
no,
wrong.
It's not reggae.
That's a
song.
wrong Jamaican noise voice.
It's not a reggae.
Just walk, 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 walk.
Machine gun head. That's not anything. Got a machine head. It's better than the rest. Bush. That's another great band that I didn't really.
I never was listening to music then.
Oh,
I didn't know what they were up to.
I do have something crazy that happened this weekend.
No, yeah?
Yeah, once there was this boy
Oh boy, this is not true.
who got into an accident
Oh wait, this might be true.
coming home from school,
Yeah.
and when he finally came back,
He
his hair
hair
had turned from black
into bright white. You don't know this? Crash Test Dummies.
I don't know what this
You
is.
bet you
Couldn't
kind
quite
of seen it. It's not a just Wait, not yet.
Oh, that is that
Sing it
song.
home.
They only had one song, right?
No, they had one more, but it wasn't very good.
Oh, okay. You guys know their, what about, does anyone know their other song?
Yeah, it's the second verse of that song.
Oh.
Yeah.
There
was
was
a-
this girl who had spots all over. I don't know how that part goes.
Come on, baby, leave some change behind. She was a bitch, but I don't care. She brought our food out on time. You know this? What a funky braid in her hair.
Who would know that? Now, do you?
I don't know.
Do you want
Greg
to get?
knows
I know
it.
you got a great segment.
I
Do you
do?
wanna do a quiz first, and then the real quiz first.
We did a quiz.
That was just the lightning bingo bango round.
Oh, all right.
Oh, no, we got to do that, my thing at the end.
Okay, we got a real quiz here.
Oh, all right.
I got a real quiz. What's Brendan's? Not Brendan. Who's the other guy here?
Anthony.
Anthony. What's your...
That's really a kick in the dick.
Let me see what people
Greg.
are tweeting at
Dick
us.
o'clock.
Because I did say, well, my brother wants to see Tough James, but that just means he hasn't been listening because Tough James is out. Some other guy tweeted at my brother,
Tough James is out.
Tough James is not as good as Little Hainsborough, and I'm going to favorite that.
I'll tell you this. I'm not doing anything today to help you guys. I'm going to railroad everything. I'm going to veto it. I'm going to be a real President Bush.
What are you fucking talking about?
I don't know.
So, wait, did everyone bring a segment?
I already did 2 segments.
He's got, who knows?
What are you talking about? You
did a
just
monologue.
read
I did a monologue.
lyrics from Live.
That was my monologue. That was the thing I
You
wrote.
didn't seem to be saying that was the case when he was reading it. You said that was a great monologue. I
Well,
was
at
had to
the-
stand alone against that.
At the time, it was a great monologue. But in hindsight, it was just Greg reading Live lyrics. So does everyone have their segment? Because
Well,
I
I've
have a
got another
bunch.
Quiz.
I have
Okay,
a
give us
I have a
segment.
quiz.
It's
I have a
Anthony's
segment
turn
too.
first.
Is it?
You
Did-
don't have a quiz.
No, I don't have a segment. I have
Yeah.
7 segments.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Anthony, give us one of
okay.
your segments.
Well, one of my segments is one of them. It's called Who Done It.
Oh, good.
Okay.
No, don't lean on that.
You just put your elbows on.
Yeah, let me try to come in
Shit.
to pretend he has a segment. He has to
Yeah.
come in real confident, so
Yeah.
he leans
Yeah,
on the
he
desk,
leans on
putting
shit.
his elbow into all the
It's
equipment to
all
break
ready
it.
like he's fucking.
That's fine. Okay, then I won't do it because
No,
you
I
guys.
wanna hear
No,
it.
I'd like
no,
to
you
do
guys
Who
were
Done It.
such
You came in.
two jerk offs about Who Done It.
Now
So
you're like defensive because you don't have anything. I know this trick.
I'm not.
Now
I'm,
he's standing.
I'm out of the podcast because you guys don't want to do Who Done It.
That's a Brendan move, the Leave podcast.
So
No. When I quit the podcast, it's just reasons.
You've
He's
never
just-
had a just reason for anything except maybe suicide.
well, you got to take into account your life and think about if it's worth to
Stop
live.
twiddling your dick.
I'll twiddle my dick all the way in
This
front
guy
of people.
touches his dick like it's like I mean.
Look at it. Look at the
He
head.
took his dick out of his long john and is just fucking.
Come on,
It's not- it's
come
not
on, you,
full.
come
It's
on,
not
you,
full.
come on, you homos. Take a look.
Can I read from my other mind?
No, you're just gonna read a book. Put that down. You do your whodunit segment.
noon.
No,
No, you
stop.
guys didn't want to play Who Done It.
The sun
so
also
now I'm
rises.
not
Whodunit?
Gregory,
Whodunit?
in the
Whodunit?
podcast.
Stop reading a book. You're reading Ernest Hemingway. You put that
Read it.
fucking shit down.
Yeah.
We're not
Do,
the Ernest
do
Hemingway
another
podcast.
monologue.
I was going to do another monologue, but
No,
after
that's
done it.
just Ernest
All right.
Hemingway.
But
and if
people
anyone's
should
gonna
be
read Ernest
educated.
Hemingway, I'm going to. I'm a trained actor.
People should be, and you're not, but people should be educated.
People, the school
It's
magnet
our job
schools.
to educate the people.
It's not our
Yeah,
job.
no,
Now,
no, it is.
We will if
How
no
we do
one's
whodunit?
going to come up with a
Then who's
segment-
going to educate
I have a
them?
segment, but I want to hear who done it.
Yeah. You first of all.
No, you guys didn't give a shit
then
about Who
then
Done
it's
It.
time for
So
the
you're not
quiz.
getting Who Done
Then it's
It.
time for the quiz.
Oh, then we'll play Dirty Teacher.
No.
Well, I didn't
Okay,
get to do
what's
my new
Dirty
segment.
Teacher?
Ooh, I want
Dirty
Dirty
Teacher
You
is.
said yours is coming at the end. I want to play Dirty
No,
Teacher.
but another one.
No.
We have a
We
lot
need
of
to
time.
do the quiz. People love the
Dirty-
fucking quiz.
Dirty Teacher. Okay,
All
you
right.
guys want to play Dirty Teacher?
Yes.
Yep.
All right, one of you is the student.
Of course.
The other
I'm
one
the-
is the teacher.
All right.
And you take turns seducing each other.
Yeah, but that's for the end of the podcast. We can't do character work. So
But no, we're not. It's no character work.
oh, all right. Just me and Brendan try to seduce each
Okay,
other.
so
Yep.
who's
What
the
I say to
teacher?
you.
Whoever wants to be.
I want to be the student.
Then
I
you're
will be the student
okay.
also.
Okay.
You're
then
the teacher.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Okay, now you guys got to seduce me.
All
Hey,
right, watch.
teach.
What's up?
Let me.
No, don't. No characters. Though.
Yeah, I'm not.
Okay.
Can I do a thing where I?
No, wait on. It's got to be you two because then I judge who wins the quiz.
All right.
Okay.
I don't have any homework because I was drawing your cock.
Yeah. I
That's pretty good, student.
I wrote this paper about
What was it about?
what I want to do to your butt.
Yeah. Well. Okay.
Well, I also did some extra homework, and that homework was putting my entire hand in a Vaseline, and I'd love to ram it up your asshole. What do you think of that, Teach?
That sounds pretty good, student.
Pretty good. You've never seen my hand.
I'd like to do
It's
a
ragged.
thing where
Rigid.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
right.
Student number 2.
I'd like to do a thing where you take me into the into the back of your geo tracker,
Yeah.
and then I want you to stick. You know how you have those fucking that big
Oh, I
hole,
know my
that
I-
three-hole punch.
I know my office.
You know
Oh
that
yeah.
three-hole
I know what I
punch you
got.
have?
I got in there.
I want you to take that three-hole punch and just shove it up my ass until you can't even see it anymore.
Okay, that's pretty good. What about you, student?
Well, what I'm going to do is, I'll tell you it's fair and simple. I'm going to put some of this lubricant on the stick shift of my geo tracker.
You're a student.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. And I'm going to squat on the geo tracker, and I'm going to go from first to sixth gear as you jerk me off with your lips. So someone steer, I'm the gift changer, my butthole. What do you say for that extra credit?
Oh my God, you get an A. You get an A. You get a B plus. Student of the year.
I don't think this was okay.
See, I got to say,
What is this about? What is this game about?
Well, he wins. Dirty
erotica-
teacher.
Dirty teacher. Erotica. It's erotica. That's my forte.
He wins dirty teacher, and
Let's
now
make it clear.
he gets to play Who Done
Can
It.
we make clear both these students over the age of 18? Everyone over
What?
the age of consent?
No, then it's not dirty teacher. That's just a relationship.
No, they're.
I'm 14.
Yeah, that's right. You are.
I don't
boy.
like taking part in.
I'm a 14-year-old.
No,
right,
I
you are,
don't.
boy.
No,
Yeah.
this is, We're not having.
Describe yourself.
No, hold on.
What?
You can't bring a segment.
I'll describe myself.
podcast
I'm a
that's just
voluptuous
a
blonde woman
molestation
with
scenario.
wet lips and a wet brain.
Stop it. No, you can't just bring a segment.
No.
That's a
Nope.
good. Oh, this is a good segment. Oh, you mean when we describe molestation?
It's not molestation if it's me from the past.
Yeah,
This is
exactly.
Greg. I'm 32 years
It
now.
happened in
but
1981.
currently,
This
I'm
happened
a
in
9-year-old
This
boy.
happened in 1981. And
No,
I'll
stop
rub
it.
my crooked fingers.
No, this.
on
No,
your
stop.
back.
Hey. No.
I want to lick your
We
fingernails.
just lost 1,000 listeners. Stop it.
Yeah. What are you
No,
gonna-
this
what-
is a trigger for people.
after
Now
you-
I got to
hey,
put a trigger
hey,
warning.
hey,
What's a
boy.
trigger?
Hey,
What
boy.
it's such a big deal for
Hey.
people that have went through issues like this.
Hey,
They hear
boy.
something like this. It could
It's
really
me.
set
It's
them off.
Greg here.
Hey.
No, stop it.
Hey, boy.
All right.
After you
Let's
lick
move
my
on.
fingernails, what happens next?
Well, what happens is that I'm going to call my mom,
Yes.
and I'm going to get permission slip signed, so that it's totally legal for you to fuck me. So we're fine now.
No.
So in the eyes of the law, my parents have
No.
signed.
No,
so now,
you
Yeah,
call
yeah.
your
Get
mom.
the
you
geo-tracker.
report it to the people that need to know. This is not. I find no humor in this. I think it's
Okay.
a
All right.
criminal.
All right. That's
even.
fine. That's fine. That's fine.
All right,
it's
all right.
All right.
disgusting.
Greg won Dirty
Okay.
Teacher. So now
Fine.
he gets to
I
play Who
didn't want to
Done
win Dirty
Okay.
Teacher.
Now he gets to
Can
play
I play
Who Done
Whodunit?
Yeah. You get to play Who Done It.
Sure.
Okay. Okay. So we found this is a crime scene. We found a geo tracker
Oh, boy.
here with sloppy cum all over it.
I'm not. No, I'm gonna quit this podcast. This is not.
This tastes like little boys' cum.
Hey, man.
Who done it?
I don't know if there's a permission slip saying it's totally okay.
He did it. He done it.
I'm not
He done
gonna
it.
edit this one. I'm not putting this one up.
He done it.
I'm not putting this one up. This is crossing a line. I don't think this is okay. I'm serious. This is not okay. I'm not putting this one up. I don't know.
I had to
Greg
tell
asked
him-
me if I'm serious. I don't know if I'm serious. I think I'm serious.
Well, I mean, as long as permission slips are involved, it's
no,
okay.
I think
think
I'm
it's okay.
serious. I don't think this is good.
It might take us to the next level.
But-
the podcast.
But
Yeah, jail.
no,
Jail's
because
the
this
next
happened in 1981.
it's my story. It's a
And
story
it's
of
Greg's
Greg's story when he
and
met
the
teacher
te-
Anthony DeVito, who
Yeah.
came from the future.
Yeah. We're not playing characters. We're playing ourselves.
And I don't understand why you're brushing over this permission slip thing. I have a permission slip.
Fine. Sex talk to him while he stands on a bed and touches his dick. That's what you want to do? Fine, fucking do it. I don't care. Talk to a dirty molestation scenario
All right,
while
I'm 18.
he literally is wearing fucking underwear and touching his dick.
I don't
That's what you
mind.
like? Go ahead.
I mean, anything's fine. I'm 18.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, so am I.
I'm 10.
Look,
No,
you
this is
asked
not-
for my
I'm 18.
segments.
Yeah,
Those
but
are my
this
segments.
segment's worthless.
Dirty Teacher and Who Done It.
Can I do another
Who
round?
Done It? The little boy.
No, stop it. This is not okay.
All right, let's move on.
fingers
Let's
are
move
so
on.
Now I got to put a trigger warning
Let's
on
move on to the
this.
quiz. Can we do the
Okay,
quiz?
cool.
Let's do the quiz.
Do you want to do one of my quizzes?
Of course.
Yeah, fine. But
Island
I swear
time.
to God,
Island time.
If
Island
it's about
time.
anything illegal.
All right.
Cool. It's not illegal.
Okay.
These are just questions about the island.
All
I'm not paying
Okay.
my taxes this year. That's illegal. I'm not doing
Don't
that.
say that on
All right. So what? Here at the island, what? What's the age of consent?
7. I'm 8.
No, I'm serious. This has gone too far. This has gone too far. It's
What? He just
disgusting.
answered the question right.
But it's me. It's Greg. I take full
What does
responsibility.
that- You keep saying that. It doesn't
It's the
even mean
character of
anything.
Greg Corluzzo.
What the fuck does that mean?
It's a quiz. I don't
the only
understand.
person being hurt is myself. I'm allowing it to happen
This
myself.
is island
For the
time,
laughter of the
quiz.
podcast.
It's island time. The
No
quiz.
one gets hurt.
And he
Starting next
answered
week,
correctly.
I'll be
Hey,
the Rad Dudecast
scripts.
will be me and my 2 other friends.
What 2 friends?
Tynan and my maybe.
That's it. That's all you got.
That's all I need.
In an
Yeah,
earlier
he doesn't
pod,
talk about
I think you said
sensitive,
7. That's why I was 8.
illegal sexual activities that are gross and disgusting and deserve people to be jailed for life.
this
all right,
is a
but
quiz.
in my defense, it is
It's a-
me.
Yeah, it's a Greg,
Oh,
and it's
I
also a
don't-
quiz.
You keep saying that. I don't know what that means.
In the story, the person who's having
What
sex
story?
is me.
You're just saying it's a.
It's a quiz story.
No,
It's a quiz story, but it's Greg
quiz.
who's the one
Fine,
who's having sex. So anything that is illegal happening, is, as long as you don't turn me in, it's on me.
It's true.
And it didn't mentally hurt me, so I'm okay. So I got out of it.
Yeah.
So I'm doing fine.
Also, it's just a quiz, and he answered it right.
I did.
So,
Let me do my quiz.
okay.
He did not
Who's the
answer.
first?
There's
Yeah.
no place in the world where the age of consent is 7.
Never,
So,
Neverland.
wrong. No, wrong. Again, wrong.
Can I say this?
Why not?
What?
Neverland. Who's these kids? They're just running
No one
around
knows.
doing nothing.
Yeah.
They don't grow up. Who's cooking dinner?
They do a lot of. Yeah, well, that's why. They don't eat right over there.
Bangarang.
Popcorn,
They eat imaginary
popcorn
things.
pie. They have popcorn pie.
That
every
sounds
night.
delicious.
They don't have popcorn pie. I saw the movie. They have blue goo. They have a wonderful imaginary feast.
What if we did this?
That's
What
the
if
kind of shit you're going to get from him. Kind of falsified bullshit information, popcorn pie every night. It's disgusting. And I wouldn't eat it. I wouldn't fucking put it. I wouldn't touch it.
Yeah, but you'd fuck it though.
I'd fuck
Don't. You're a bunch of. I don't even.
Let me ask you this.
I count you amongst the 2 worst people I've ever met in my life.
What if I were to meet a man on the train
Why are you saying these things?
and I said, Metro card? You don't have it? Well, you're going to have to pay daddy.
How old is the man?
He's 60.
That's fine then. I
60
don't
days.
care. Do whatever you want.
60 days old.
No.
It's a young baby.
Now, for my story, for
fine.
Brendan, I'll
I'll turn
stage
you
it.
both into the police.
He's 80 years old.
No, I'll turn
Okay.
you both into the police.
Because I think
That's the kind of that's the
When
kind
you're
of
in-
talk you like.
I like-
That's what you like. I'll turn you both into the cops.
I'll suck this old man's dick. You ever unravel a hose? That's what it's like. This thing starts whipping around like a snake. You got shit flying everywhere. But we're on the 7 train, and I don't give a fuck. Tonight's my night.
No, I knew.
It's my birthday.
Yeah. Fine. Yeah, I don't even know what you're saying anymore. I can't participate in this podcast.
I thought that was another quiz.
No.
It's erotica, and fan love Greg's fan fiction erotica.
Fan love Greg fan.
The podcast listeners love
They do
Greg
like
Stone's
erotica.
fan fiction erotica.
Yeah, but that's
All right.
that was
Look,
fine.
you
That
told
one was
us
fine.
all to prepare segments.
Okay?
No, he said that. I didn't say that because I
Oh,
know if
well.
you prepare segments, you're preparing. Now I know that's
Well,
what
I wanna
to
do
expect
my
of you.
segment.
You prepare for Anthony prepares a segment. It's going to be an illegal sexual fantasy that he's harboring,
All right, let me try this
and
one.
it's disgusting.
You want to play my segment?
I'm going to send it to your
One of
mother.
mine was a quiz, so
I have a.
keep that in mind.
I'll decide
Okay.
as we go.
It's called Whose Food Is That?
Yeah, all right. That's pretty
Now
good.
that's
yeah,
okay.
that's
Okay, all right. So here we go.
Okay.
So I'm going to say, you open the fridge, you see a banana cream pie. Whose food is
Greg's.
that? Oh, it's mine. And I want you to put it in your fucking mouth.
Okay.
My dick's in the pie. My fake dick. Okay, Anthony, what do you think? Whose food is that? All right. You open the fridge. You see.
What are the choices?
All right, there's 3 choices. There's a giant ham, glazed, primed, looking good. The other one is a hot dog that is encased in bronze. And then the third choice is almond milk.
Uh-huh.
Which food is that?
I think
Lightning round.
who's the what, I'm guessing the person or I'm guessing what?
Person is my big fat cock. Who listens to this podcast? I wonder if anyone
You know what?
listens
It
to
was a good fucking clean podcast.
Degenerates.
Now it's all sexual.
Degenerates, jailbirds.
No, there's no degenerates and jailbirds. We have a decent
Yeah.
listenership.
Klansmen.
And you two have taken and spit in their faces.
No, we do
Like,
it for women, man. Whatever women are going to
Yeah, this is a the
drive to work
women's
listen to this?
podcast one.
We are.
This is for
sexual-
Women's Week.
No.
This is for Women's Week.
This is Women's Week. This week is
No,
Women's
I can't.
Week.
I don't think I can. I can't. I can no longer attach my career to this type of vile.
What career?
Why? Because you don't
Disgustingness.
like.
This is
why?
your
This
career.
Because I
for
will not be
women's-
associated with it.
Yeah, but this is for Women's
No,
Week,
it's
so you
not
don't
the-
like Women's Week.
No, yeah, because you say it's for Women's Week. It's for Women's Week. That's what Women's Week is.
Why
about
not?
To you?
Yeah, but why not?
This is fucking Women's Week.
Why
Yeah,
not?
You're
Why
doing
not?
this on Women's Week.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
we're giving women free
What they want.
erotica.
Yeah, free erotica
Free.
and a quiz.
And a quiz.
Well,
You got to pay for that kind of stuff. I
Yeah.
charge a lot of money for the erotica I
yeah,
write.
Greg's classes that
You
he
want me-
runs
no, I'm going home.
down at the
You got
local
34
Y.
minutes.
No, 35 minutes. I'm cutting it early today.
You got to do hand signals when you're really mad. I don't know if you're really mad or not.
What?
I think you really are mad.
No, I mean I'm out. I'm done.
Well, let's do the real quiz you brought.
Oh, that'll really not be a strange change of tone. You're talking about sexual molestation.
Wait, let's
to-
take
I put
molestation. It
together
was
a
me.
clean,
My brain, my
fun
33-year-old brain.
presidential trivia quiz
Well, let
of the
it be known
presidents.
that the brain of the person in the original
No,
skit
no,
is a
no,
33-year-old man's brain.
backpedal. I gave you a chance to backpedal at the time, and now you're in it, and you two have both sworn to love that. You've sworn that that's what you stand by and support in life.
No, I do not support
You
that.
do. You
Only-
do. The two of you.
No,
are
you're making this
dege-
bad now because not everyone's going to think it's bad, but we're just having good times.
Well,
It was a 33-year-old man having sex with a teacher.
no, it was
Perfect.
not, because I tried to suggest. I tried to give you an out. I said, now let's make it clear. Both these gentlemen, 18 years old. And you said, no, I'm 10.
Dog years.
Yeah. What's up with that?
You ever fuck a
If
dog?
you're 10 in dog years, I think you're 1 3/4.
I don't know, but I'll tell you this.
Well, what about your quiz, the president's quiz? I want to do that.
Me too.
Yeah,
Well,
come
you
on.
can't.
Well,
Why?
why?
What?
Why?
Well, I'm withholding it from you out of anger.
Well, then what are we gonna do?
I have a new segment.
Okay. Okay.
It's called Daddy Likes.
All right, I'll do the president's quiz. I'll do the president's quiz.
We can't do this podcast somewhere else.
What?
We have to do this podcast in this room. I'm going to do this in front of other people?
When? Who said this was
Well,
happening?
we were thinking about moving the podcast to.
Oh, right.
MetLife.
Yeah, well, no, but that's just. I mean, I don't know how many times I've said we could do it here and be on a different. We'll talk later.
All right.
What do you want the buzz in to be?
Just like presidential speech.
Oh,
yeah, or a
good.
monologue. I'll read a monologue.
Okay, so no, you have to make a sentence out of a presidential speech.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
I only know one presidential speech.
Now you
Doesn't-
both get a guess on this one.
And it
All
could
right.
be a movie
You
president.
both get a guess on this one. Who's ever
It depends then.
closest? Who's ever closest gets this point.
All right.
The first person to buzz in will get the first guess.
Buzz.
The shortest president was James Madison. How tall was he?
Buzz.
Yes.
5'3".
Anthony?
What about your? Well, you got to do a
Oh,
speech.
speech.
Oh, a speech. We, the people of Colorado, enjoy creams more than most people.
That's good.
That's good.
And I'm going to say 5 foot. I said it already.
5'3", yeah.
Yeah.
Anthony?
Oh.
You rip one?
Not in this city. We don't take no for an answer. We take an answer for yes.
Good.
5 foot.
That's pretty good.
5.
No.
Who
Well,
got it?
I'm going to give it to Greg because he buzzed first. You're both correct. 5'4". So you were right in between.
Oh, wow.
5'4".
Inches. We don't
Apparently
really
he weighed less than 100 pounds.
That's
That's really weird.
silly. That's still very light.
Just like a tiny
90?
little
Just
man.
like a woman.
Yeah.
That's impossible. Less than
Well,
100
if you're
pounds?
5'4", I mean, and if you're
5'4"
5'4" and skinny.
Oh my God.
But so he was just a
That's
tiny
crazy.
little-
That's crazy.
So the
That's
tallest.
like what a 14-year-old weighs.
the tallest were.
I mean, that's
No, if you're
insane.
eight-year-old.
What?
Why did?
No,
Never
just keep
mind.
going. Just
All
keep
right,
going.
Why? Because that's what a 14-year-old weighs. It's not
I know, but
sexual to say that's what a slender,
Oh,
beautiful
my God. I'm getting a little turned on right now.
Oh, Jesus.
14-year-old boy
Oh,
named
guys.
Alex.
No, I like
Oh,
a
for
66-year-old panther.
Okay.
What's that on your back, sir? Is that a spine? I can read all your ribs.
Well, at least you're.
Skinny, weenie.
At least you're helping me out and doing a thing now where you only are attracted to much older.
Well, because I am.
senior citizens.
I am clearly older.
So
than
the
us.
tallest presidents were Lincoln and Lyndon Johnson. How tall were they?
Buzz.
Yeah.
The fans of this corporation have been put through too much. We will not lay to rest till everyone gets a discount.
Yeah. Okay.
What? 6'5".
Anthony.
That's huge.
Everyone is dead in this swimming pool, and that is that. 7 feet 5.
7'5". That's
you don't
huge.
respect the quiz. That shows a fundamental lack of respect for the quiz. Shows a fundamental lack
6
of
foot
respect.
6. 6'6".
What did
Greg,
I
what
say?
did you say?
6'5".
The correct answer is 6'4". Greg gets the point.
Oh,
It is
man.
2-0. William Taft
Boom.
was the fattest president, weighing more than 300 pounds, and he reportedly once got stuck in the White House
Bathtub.
blank. Bathtub. Greg gets the point without even buzzing
I
in.
didn't even know that was a part of the quiz. I had read that, though.
Yep.
Yeah, he
Greg
got
was
stuck
just
in the
bad
bathtub.
bathtubs rolling
Okay,
around in his head.
so
and
3
it
to
happened to
nothing,
come out
Greg.
that time and land on the right thing. That literally could have been any sentence, and he would have said bathtub.
Okay.
Just happened to match up perfectly.
Monkeys on typewriters, baby.
Name 3 of the 4 presidents that have been assassinated.
Okay.
What?
Well,
Buzz, 3 of the
That
4.
can't be right.
this
You
is
answer this
gonna,
one.
if
There's
this is
no
gonna
way it's
happen
true.
in this household, then it's definitely gonna happen in this state.
I thought you were explaining the presidents, and I was so confused.
McKinley.
Yes.
What? He's dead?
This is literally, you're the only person shocked by this news.
That's not what I meant.
Years later. And I bet you couldn't even tell me his first name. Mac McKinley, bartender by day, president by night.
It was Mount.
It was Mount McKinley. They didn't have to do a thing for the mountain. Just
Okay,
lucked
so you
out.
got McKinley.
McKinley, Lincoln, and Kennedy.
Yep. And
Who's the 4th?
James Garfield.
James
Garf.
They're
baby.
dead. I mean, I know they're dead, but they were killed while they were presidents?
Yeah, Garfy. The 4 of them all killed.
Yeah, people usually don't count.
It's a lot
when
of
it's later.
presidents.
No one says Ronald Reagan was assassinated. He just died.
Did he die?
What's that?
Reagan's not around?
Yeah, Reagan died. Reagan died a day after he stopped being president.
Oh, that's sad. You know, his wife,
Not
you know,
true.
he was married.
Not true.
You
Not
know, he was
true.
married.
Lady Bird, Reagan.
Nope. Also not true. Okay, so it's
Married
3
to a
1
ladybird.
Greg. 3 to
Ladybird.
1, Greg.
3 to
This
1.
one's an interesting one. 8 presidents.
I will never. What? Eat a president?
I mean, I said 2 words of the question.
All right.
8 presidents were not U.S. citizens when they were born. How did they get away with this?
Buzz,
Yes.
fill in the holes with the blood of the children. They don't care. They're too young to care.
Yes. Good.
Hang on, though. Can you give... I know that was just an excerpt from that speech, but can you possibly give us that whole speech?
Sure. People, settle down. There's too many holes on the street, and there's way too many children.
Right, and then we know where it
We're
goes from
gonna need
there.
to start
Yeah, no, we know that.
cutting
You
them
filled
into
the holes
pieces.
in the street with the blood of the children.
And filling in the potholes with children's eyeballs and things. They don't care. They're children. What do they got to do? Children are innocent. Old people are innocent. Old people are innocent. They've paid for their crimes. Children are mean and young and racist. They have no innocence. They deserve to be butchered in the street and filled to the brim, pothole style. That's why I'm president.
Why Anthony is just giving Greg the thumbs up as if this was the best idea, as if it was actually a good idea, like a genuine thumbs up, off mic, like fuck yeah, man, fuck yeah, tell him.
I have to eat dinner or something. I'm drunk.
No, okay. So
Getting drunker. I'm not even drinking.
So 8 presidents were not U.S. citizens when they were born. How did they get away with this?
You want the name of the presidents, or how to get away with it?
How'd they get away with it?
Well, because England.
Yes, correct. They were born before the American Revolution, so they were British subjects.
Yeah. I subject to be a man of honor.
Excellent, excellent. 4 to 1, Greg. How many presidents never went to college?
One, I didn't, and I'm going to be president.
Okay, Greg says 1. Anthony, what do you say?
Well, this place reeks.
Oh, you got to buzz in. That's nice. This is the president's speech. This place reeks.
I'll tell you, boys, this
gotta go.
place
I gotta go.
reeks.
It smells in here. I got to go.
Well, it's true.
I
It's a
can't.
commentary on the corruption of Washington. When I read it.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's how Taft ended his State of the Union address.
This
This
place.
place reeks. What was the question?
Come on, Cheeky.
How many presidents never went to college?
1.
He said 1. All you had to do, all you fucking had to do was say 2.
2. No, it is. It is 2.
No, it's 9.
7. It's
Why
7.
It's 9, but you win
Oh,
the
really?
point because
Lincoln?
No, I'm going to remove the
No,
point
he went to
because,
University of Illinois.
Did he?
Washington,
Maybe.
Carver.
Andrew Jackson, Martin Van Buren, Taylor,
Washington went to college.
Went to
No, he did
Washington.
not.
George
College.
Washington University.
No, not true.
Why
Millard
not?
Fillmore.
Great
Because
question.
why would they have named a university after him before when he was at college age?
Because they were
He hadn't
proud of
done
him.
anything yet.
They were so proud
I'm
of
so
him.
proud of you.
Andrew Johnson.
I gotta make this whole school your name.
Harry Truman.
And I gave him the confidence.
I'm only a sophomore.
Okay.
You're doing great at
This
stuff.
is for the win. We've got a tie ball game.
Tie
For the
ball
win,
game.
Please match these presidents.
Oh, this is trouble.
Match these presidents to their respective coin.
Okay. All right.
Franklin
Buzz.
Roosevelt, Thomas Jefferson, Abraham Lincoln, George Washington, Dwight D. Eisenhower, and John
Eisen.
F. Kennedy.
Not a.
Kennedy, not on a coin.
Well,
Buzz.
this isn't looking
Okay,
good from
Greg.
the get-go.
Right the wrongs.
Start with penny. Who's on the penny? Oh, I'm sorry. I interrupted your speech.
We must right the wrongs of previous cabinets. We must trust that the children can be trusted. I don't think they can be, but we must trust that they're okay. We can no longer make them pothole fillers.
Take their blood out of the potholes
Out of the potholes.
and put it back into the children.
Back into the children and revive them with his magical beans.
I'm sorry I interrupted you, but I haven't got to make a speech, so I wanted to make
Oh, that's a good
Oh,
one. No, we're going
yeah,
to do a
no,
lightning
we're gonna
round after
do-
this.
yeah,
and you're
we'll
going to do
do it.
3.
Yeah.
But I'm going to throw you a
Well,
topic,
maybe that's
and you're
what
going to
we'll
do a
for
speech
the,
on
for
that
the
topic.
character stuff. You get to be a president,
I already got some for the character
and
stuff.
we do a press conference. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, wait, you, Brendan, I think is on board already.
Okay.
I'm not on board with anything you two do. I'm out.
All right.
Wait. Okay. What?
Well, oh, yeah. Penny. Lincoln.
Nice.
Yes, correct.
Nice.
Mundo.
Nice, dude.
1. 2. Nickel.
Mhm.
What's the nickel? The thick one?
Yep.
Jefferson.
Some would-
Yes. Ooh.
Nice.
Dime. Who are the other guys? Is it Eisenhower? No, it's
We
not.
have
Jackson.
Eisenhower, Washington, Kennedy, and Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
There you go, Eisenhower.
Wrong.
Roosevelt.
Yes.
All right. Quarter, Washington.
Correct. Mundo.
50-cent piece. Who was the one I just said that was wrong?
You were wrong about Eisenhower.
Eisenhower.
Kennedy and
No,
Jackson
also
left.
wrong. It's Kennedy on the $50.
Kennedy just died long before that.
Eisenhower on the buck, but that's an old buck. They don't make it anymore.
So what's Jackson on?
Sacagawea.
I didn't say anything
They
about
put Jackson on the
I didn't say
Sacagawea.
anything about Jackson.
Oh, I thought you did.
Greg wins.
You ever see the Sacagawea?
Yep.
It's $1. They put Jackson on that.
No, they don't.
Yep. That's pretty good. Got to give him something.
No,
Old. The
No,
old
they don't.
lion
They put fucking
head.
Sacagawea on the Sacagawea.
lion
What the fuck? No, you're two idiots. You're two bumbling crumb cakes. They put Jackson on
They
the
put the
Sacagawea.
lion head on the Sacagawea? At a
But
defiance.
the old lion head.
Oh, for the
Dad.
love of Henry.
Daddy likes, Dad loves.
I mean, if you listeners, if I could take you into my world,
Can I read from Biker Chick?
you can hold on and let me
There
speak.
he is.
Let
There
Brendan
he is.
talk.
No,
There he
stop
is.
it.
No,
You're
no,
not
let
The
Brendan
reading-
talk.
American.
No, you're not reading from Biker Chick. These two maniacs, they both are sitting here in long johns with their long john flies just open, just
Flappy-
wide open,
Flappy dappy.
just flapping in the wind, and just having just the time of their lives, talking
yeah.
about who knows what. It's hell.
Did you ever think, yeah, I could do that? When thinking about
Who's here?
tying your dick in a knot. Mad Dog's here. It's his birthday.
Mad Dog's here. Birthday. Mad Dog's birthday.
Yeah.
His birthday. What's the process with
What?
That's someone else.
Tita?
Tita and Mad Dog.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's Mad Dog.
yeah, that's Mad Dog. Okay.
That's Mad Dog.
What time is it now?
Slaffy Taffy.
Okay, Greg.
Sing some Raffy.
Nobody's you two.
What time is it?
There's going to be stricter rules on this podcast.
48
going
minutes.
Forward, I'll tell you that much. No more of this.
This is a good one, I think, if the listeners could get past that first stuff.
I'm not even. I'm juiced.
You're
juiced
juiced?
on juice.
Okay, give
I'm
me your
even.
I
segment.
had so much juice.
My segment
I
or
love juice.
Anthony's?
No, you said.
No, let's do
You're
it.
just staring into the distance like a forlorn Native American.
I have.
Now give us a fucking segment.
I'm going to read it to you. Look it up here in Segment Finder.
Oh boy.
Saying what? Oh, yeah. This segment's called Sayings that go out the window.
Oh yeah, me and Greg
Oh,
made
okay.
this up.
This is good.
Brennan, I'm going to let you take the lead on this
First
one.
saying, this saying's out the window, Anthony.
This saying is out the window.
Yeah.
Boys will be boys.
Okay.
Gone.
All right.
Because these days,
Boys
will be girls.
will be
girls will be
girls.
boys. Boys
Boys,
will be boys.
yeah.
There's no telling anymore.
Men
Boys
can
will
be-
no
It's
longer
out.
be boys. You're out the window.
What do I do on this segment?
You got to think of a saying.
A laugh track.
it's
I'll
out
do
the
a
window.
laugh track.
Yeah. Okay. Saying.
But then you really laugh. So that's good.
Saying.
Yeah.
Okay. Saying that's out the window too.
Yeah.
Kill two birds with one stone. Who's killing birds with stones? It's out the window.
First off, I'm the stone, and I kill birds all the time. We've done this on the podcast before. I'm the stone, and I'll kill birds. So I kill a bunch of birds with no stones, with my
it's
bare
back
hands.
in the window. That's a saying. Okay, saying.
Time will tell.
Time will tell. Not to me. It
Nah, it's
won't.
not telling me
It's out
anything.
the window.
You're out the window. Rolling windows.
Wait, we had another saying that was out the window.
You didn't let me write it down because you said you were going to surprise me, and I told you in the car. You better tell me. You're going to forget.
What's another saying?
Different movies that I wrote.
Okay.
That's a
There
man.
was one that was supposed to go out the window. That segment was a
That was a home run.
great.
That's a home run.
A home run.
Home-
Can I do whether or not? You guys want to do a
No, no,
quick
yeah.
whether or not?
Whether or not. I like whether or not.
Oh, yeah, okay. We have time right now?
Yeah.
All right. We're going to do a new segment.
Yeah.
This one's called the Rad Dudecast.
Yeah. Cool.
We all have to be someone's dad.
Cool.
Your own dad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so you can't play.
You said you were not
Why
going to
not?
do this.
No,
you
I
said
wasn't.
we were all
I'll
gonna
be my real
dads.
dad, Reggie Jackson.
We're going to be, yeah. All right, you pick someone,
Uh-huh.
and you have to be their dad.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right, Brendan, you pick first.
Hold on a second.
I want to be
Let me
Reggie.
just say,
When I get to be Reggie
You,
Jackson.
so
What did I
you
say?
set up the Rad Dudecast.
Yeah?
The name. Great name. Then in the car, you said, let me take point on this one because I really got something planned. And this is what you had planned? I just had to pick someone's dad?
What did I have planned? Yeah, you pick someone's dad, and we'll be those dads. I'll give you someone. I'm going to give you someone. All right?
Yeah, give me
All
whatever
right.
you want.
You're going to be. Actually, I'm going to go to Anthony first. You have to be the American Lion.
Oh,
You have to be his
yeah.
dad.
Oh, great. That's great.
You have to be his dad.
I'll be, yeah.
Who
the
is
father.
Rutherford Jackson.
Jack,
guy.
no, Jack McClan.
Oh, John Meacham.
John Meacham.
John
They're
Meacham's
pointing at a
dad.
book.
Rutherford Meacham.
No, who is this person? They're pointing at a
Andrew
book.
Jackson.
Andrew Jackson.
American
Andrew Jackson's
Lion.
father.
Lionhead.
You have to be Hainsborough's father.
Big Hainsborough.
Is that possible? Is that possible?
Kinda. His father is just this. Okay, yeah.
All right, and I'll be. Someone tell me whose dad I'm going to be.
You got to be Biker Chick's dad.
Oh, classic Biker Chick. Can I read one half paragraph from Biker Chick so people get an understanding of what this is? Biker Chick is a book in Anthony's thing, and I'll give you a little bit what it's about. It says, Crystal sells a biker chick, and not one of those honeys who hangs on the back of motorcycles with her arms around some random man. Crystal likes to ride alone on what she calls her steel.
So you're her dad?
Yeah, I'm Biker
Okay,
Chick's
you're
dad.
Crystal's dad. Okay,
Her name is
go ahead,
Biker
Andrew
Sells.
Jackson's
Biker
dad.
Chick.
Okay, and what's this thing about?
You're Andrew Jackson's dad. It's just dads. We're meeting at,
Oh,
at
We're
the
doing
a
a
couple
Rad
dads.
Dudecast.
outside parent-teacher conference.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello. You must be the other dads.
Hey, I'm Gary.
Oh, God.
Oh, okay.
I'm Gary. You might have met my boy,
Gary.
Will Hainsborough.
Yes, I've heard of your son.
Hey, take my card. I run the snake fights down at the Baskin Robbins.
Okay, well, fine.
Who's your kid?
Andrew.
Well,
Andrew, the future president.
the Lionheart.
The Lionhead.
Are you father of the Lionheart?
Sir, I'm father of the Lionhead.
Hey, fellas, what's the
father
deal here? You
of
talk the exact same.
Biker Chick. We're from the same city at the bottom of the ocean.
Atlantis.
Atlantia. I miss you, Atlantia. Come on, you want to talk like us?
Yeah, can
Talk like
Gary
us.
ask you a different question?
Of course.
Anyway, do you guys know these other fellas I know? Because I know these fellas named the Ding Dong Brothers, and you sure sound a lot like the Ding Dong Brothers.
Not related. Do not know. No.
So let me make sure you never present your Ding Dong.
No. Totally different people.
Oh, all right.
From the ocean.
No, from the bottom.
Well, hold on. Back this track up a little bit. You say you're from the ocean there.
From the ocean with the guppies and the fishes. Yes.
How do you know where he's from?
Because we were raised in the same ocean township.
Bottom.
Parking lot.
The ocean is it's not flat like you'd think it was flat.
It's rocky. Like the Rocky Road ice cream.
Hey, I never knew that.
Yeah, let me ask
Rocks all over the bottom of the ocean
There's a
like
ton
that?
of rocks.
Question for you, Gary. I have a question
Yeah,
for you.
shoot.
Have you ever fished before? Have you ever stuck your fishing rod in the water?
Of course I gone fishing. I caught a tuna. I caught a toonie fish. I caught a flounder.
Brothers, you've killed
And
our
I caught a
brothers.
trout. Them the three fishes I caught.
You've
A
killed
toonie fish, a flounder, and a
Tony
trout.
Fish is our friend. He's dead.
He's not a friend of mine, no.
You don't like them fishes
I
either?
don't
Oh,
know.
you can't.
Don't you answer for him, biker chick's dad. I'm talking to Mr. Jackson.
What is this about?
Yeah, why don't you like the fishies?
Some of them are not my friends, and some of them are my friends. But the ones
Which
who
ones are your friends? You were talking much louder before. I can't hear nothing. I got my ears all jammed up.
Well, you gotta clean your ears.
Clean your ears, you
Yes, we talked about the ear cleaning.
Oh, boy, you two are weirdos. That's for sure.
Let me tell you a little story. It's a story of... It's a clownfish named Desire. Swimming to the bottom of the ocean, tantalizing all the other fishes. Follow me. I'm the clownfish.
Yeah, keep going.
Follow me further. Follow me.
I will ride into this sea anemone.
Yes.
Come. I've trapped you, devilfish.
Yes.
The
Look at my
clownfish is not to be played around with. The clownfish is a killer.
I wouldn't
You
care.
two fellas are scary. I'll tell you that much.
So,
Oh, boy.
so your child? What's your child?
What is your
Yeah,
of your
you
son?
know him. Will Hainsborough.
That's a good boy.
Yes, a good boy. Fishy.
Swims into the ocean.
Hold on just 1 second here, Jackson. Did you just say my boy smells like a fishy?
It smells like garbage. Bananas garbage. Yes.
Banana garbage.
Yeah.
Now, hey, that's some idea I can get behind.
He rides a dolphin in the ocean.
Yes.
Yeah, that's all right.
He's been captured by Captain Phillips.
He's been captured by Captain Phillips, and now he has him, and you're not his anymore.
Let me ask you a question, Gawi. Would you like
Yeah,
to,
that's me. Gawi.
Would you like to see something? Can I show you something, Gawi?
Yeah, let me just stick my palm out.
Sure, let me present your palm. I will present my pants. I am jerking myself off.
A one,
I am jerking you
a
off.
two,
I
I'm
am
stroking
jerking
your
him
cum,
off.
and a three.
And there is my cum.
Come received.
Classic good stuff.
All right.
All right. Okay.
That's all for tonight.
Great.
Well, have we got any more quizzes?
I got a quiz. How many listeners did we lose?
I mean, is this even a podcast anymore?
You have to hear
Are we doing
how
anything?
crazy I think that sounded. In the headphones, it just sounds. It sounds like a Tool album.
This was good. This was good for Women's Week. This was good. I think the women
Lionheart.
of Women's Week will really enjoy it. All right.
We'll. Are you going to be at Foxwoods?
I am. Yep.
Because I'm going to be there Saturday night. Dude, you can't touch your dick this much during the podcast.
Well, I
It
can do
freaks
what I
me
want
out.
because America is a
I
country.
know, but I think you're. I mean, I honestly think you're going to come. That's how much you're touching it.
Happy birthday, Danny.
Happy birthday, ladies.
Happy birthday.
Okay, me and Anthony will be at Foxwoods this Saturday.
See you on Saturday.
Yeah, I'll be there all week. If you want
Anthony
to
will
come
be there all
earlier,
week.
come
I would-
later.
I would
Come in my
suggest coming
mouth.
on